Hey guys, Happy New Year, good morning, good afternoon for wherever you are when you are watching this video. My name is Sophia Semga. I am a ServiceNow developer and ServiceNow Rising Star. We are starting a new series called Building with UI Builder, where we will be talking and breaking down some of the UI Builder functionalities, and also throughout the year we will be developing our own dynamic workspace. Now, I know you're probably wondering, what is UI Builder? UI Builder is a ServiceNow web interface that allows users like me and you to develop, build, and create dynamic and responsive workspaces and portals through its drag and drop feature. With UI Builder, you can design and create pages. These pages can be a list page, a dashboard, a record page, whatever you want it to be. You can also bind data to components, which we'll be talking about in a later video, and you can manipulate the behavior of these components through events, client-state parameters, and even client scripts. Now, I know you're probably wondering, what is the difference between a workspace and a portal? A portal is a self-service based application for end users, for customers, for employees, and it allows them to submit requests or otherwise tickets, view the status of these requests, and also view knowledge-based articles or knowledge articles. Now, workspaces, on the other hand, are a task-based application that allows users like me and you who work end-to-end within the ServiceNow platform, otherwise known as agents, to work on these requests, otherwise known as tasks at this point. It allows us to work on these tasks in a unified page and also resolve these tasks as well in one unified page. There are some ServiceNow out-of-the-box workspaces that I'm sure we are familiar with, like the agent workspace, the project workspace, the CSM/FSM configurable workspace, and the most famous one of all, the service operations workspace. Now, like I mentioned, with UI Builder, you can create dynamic workspaces and portals, which are otherwise known as experience. You can also create custom presets, custom controllers, and even a custom page collection, which we will be defining in this video, but we will go more in depth in other videos. Now, come with me so we can get a feel of what the UI Builder interface looks like within ServiceNow. Let's see. Okay, so here we are in the beautiful UI Builder interface in ServiceNow. So let's get started. In order for you to navigate to the ServiceNow workspace, you can search up UI Builder on the All Navigator, and it's under the Now Experience Framework application. So let's take a look at what we see on our screen. In the Home tab, we have this search menu that allows us to search for different experiences that we may or may not have been working on, different controllers or presets or page collections that we may or may not have touched on. We have this create button that of course allows you to create your own experience from scratch, whether it be a workspace or portal experience, page collection, controller, or a preset, which we would define in a bit. We have this recently opened cards that allows us to view the different workspaces that we may have worked on or even taken a look at. We have this create new cards that has the same functionality as this create button. And then we have the getting started cards that basically gives us a quick, 2 to 4 minute video and some articles about, UI Builder as a whole. In the Recents tab, we see the history of not only experiences, but controllers and presets and page collections that we may have worked on or taken a look at. In the Experience tab, this solely focuses on workspaces and portals that we have created, or even the out-of-box ones that exist with UI Builder, within UI Builder. With page collections basically is a sub-page. That's basically what it is. It allows you to add a page within another page, basically creating like a nested page. Now, with page collections, you can use page collections across multiple workspace experiences. That's what makes it so dynamic. With controllers are also known as data resources. Some UI Builder components come with predefined controllers, like the list component, even the record component, and a few more that I can't really think to, it can't come to my head right now, but those are the main two that I for sure know come with controllers. But controllers are also known as data resources, and data resources basically fetches data from the server, from your ServiceNow instance, to be able to be used within the component, which in other words is known as binding, where we basically bind data to a component so that that data can be used or displayed within that set component. We do have out-of-box controllers, but UI Builder gives us the flexibility to create custom controllers as well. Now, presets are predefined configuration logic that also come with components. Well, some components come with predefined presets, but presets basically allows you to modify a component behavior with set data. Think of controllers as the data that you're fetching for the component, and think of presets that allow you to use that data to modify the behavior and the actions of a component. Now that we have a pretty good idea of some of the basic functionalities in UI Builder, let's create our own workspace. So to create a workspace, or otherwise known as an experience, you click on the Create button and select the Experience tab. Before we define our experience, let's talk about a few things we see on this model. The name is going to be, of course, the name of our experience. The URL path automatically populates with set name. App Shell UI is known as the framework or a container of what the pages in your experience would look like. Think of App Shell UI as a definition of the overall structure, overall layout, navigations of how the pages in your experience would look like. And App Shell UI Builder provides us with 5 App Shell UIs that we can utilize as containers when creating our experience. We have the breadcrumb app shell, which allows us to create like a guided experience. We have the header app shell if we want to create custom applications. We have the portal app shell, which of course allows us to build a portal feel experience. We have the UXR based experience shell, which allows us to create a very, very custom based experience. And then lastly, the most recommended one to use when building workspaces in UI Builder is the workspace app shell, which is recommended by ServiceNow to use when creating workspaces within UI Builder. So in our next video, we would actually be creating an experience, adding a few pages to the experience to get a feel and look of what a very, very simple workspace would look like. So come along with me in part 2 in building our workspace. I will see you there. Bye.